Okay, so here is the second video. So in this video, I'm going to go over the syllabus and the McGraw-Hill Connect. So let's go to the syllabus. When we go to the syllabus, we're seeing a couple things here. One is the syllabus and the other is the schedule. Let's just go to the schedule. And when you look at the schedule, this lists what, the main things that we're going to do each week, and then the dates of each of those lecture or lab exams. Okay, so we follow that down around, right? And once again, for that previous video I showed, further down here shows the week-to-week schedule, a little more detail than what is on that schedule there. So let's go back to syllabus and we'll go to the syllabus itself. Okay, so my name is Brett Egger. You can call me Brett or Mr. Egger, whichever you're more comfortable with. This lists my office hours, so those are the times that if you call me, I should be in the office. My office location is 314 on the Grant City campus. You can email me as well, probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. And then this is just a typical syllabus of what we see. It lists the course description, the prerequisites, course objectives, the textbook we're using, which is an ebook for this course. All right. And then the laboratory assignments, which I am going to show you will be on the next video when I talk about the lab portion of this class. So here's our grading procedure. All right. So we're going to have 4 lecture exams, each worth 100 points, 10 quizzes, each worth 10 points, 4 lab exams worth 100 points, 18 smart book assignments, each of those worth 100 points or 10 points each, and 1 final exam worth 125 points. Okay. Now there's going to be 4 lecture exams and 4 lab exams. They're all out of 100 possible points. There are no makeup exams. All right, so the exam will be open at midnight of that day and close at midnight of that day. All right. However, if you take all the exams, I'm going to drop your lowest test score. Okay. So it's highly recommended that you do not miss out on one of these exams. The final exam is not comprehensive. It just covers the last portion of the class. I make it a little bit more so students don't blow off that last test. Okay. There will be 12 graded quizzes throughout the semester. I'm going to keep your top 10. So I'm going to drop 2 of your lowest quiz scores there. All right. And the next deals with your smart book assignments, which deal with the McGraw-Hill Connect, which I'll get to here very shortly. Okay. These exercises are pass-fail. So if you do them, this is a mistake here. I need to change that. They're worth 10 points each. So if you do them, you get the 10 points. If you don't do them, you get 0 points. All right. We are on a 10-point scale on this. And then you should definitely, here, a student is not active in the course prior to 10th day roster and does not communicate with me over a period of 7 consecutive days may be withdrawn for lack of participation. So make sure you keep on this here. The rest of the stuff is, just, a lot of the stuff that we go over in every syllabus that SWIC does. So now what I want to do is go back to McGraw-Hill. So if we go to the McGraw-Hill Connect right there, and you will see a link here. All right, so there goes the link. And this is where you will go to get onto McGraw-Hill Connect. Okay, now you will put in your email address and continue on. You will need to use your SWIC email. For that, you'll create a password. And then when you get on here, and unfortunately, I can't show you the same view that you will see there, but I will show you what the exercise looks like, which is called a smart book assignment. So if we go to this picture here, all right, this shows chapter 1 assignment. All right, it shows the due date, the duration. Now I've set the duration for like 45 minutes this is what the duration goes to. All right, so you can either start the reading okay? And this goes to the chapter 1. So this is the readings for chapter 1, all right? And then you can go to the questions, okay? It says make progress and so on. You can read that at your own leisure there. So now we're going to the questions, right? So it says these are multiple choice questions, and this is essentially an assignment to help reinforce the material that you've learned, all right? So after you've read through the notes and through the chapter here. So here it says anatomy studies the relationship between blank and a body part and its function. So anatomy deals with the structure, okay? And then it asks here, what is your confidence, right? Is it high, is it medium, is it low, right? And so I'm gonna say high on that, and then it answers me, I'm correct. Well, I should be, I'm an instructor for this course, right? Now, if you have questions about this, right? So maybe you got it wrong, right? You can go to the reading and it will highlight the area of the reading in which you could find that answer. So, then you go back to the questions, and realistically, this takes as long as, you to answer these 38 questions that it is asking, okay? And so, then you go to the next question and so on. And then you would answer this and move along. And so that's how the Smart Book works. So you'll need to do one of those assignments per chapter, all right? And so that's a syllabus and McGraw-Hill Smart Book.